Preheating my oven to 360. I'm getting started right away because I've only got about an hour to make 16 meals and snacks for the week. I'm doing a very summery meal prep this week. When it's so hot outside, the last thing I feel like doing is cooking. So it's just really nice to have all my meals ready to go in the fridge. It's the best. So, okay, I'm just gonna get all my containers sorted here because I'm making raspberry and pineapple parfait, Mediterranean quinoa salad, grilled chicken, and spring potato salad. It's actually one of my favorites in summer. A iced protein mocha that I've been making almost every single day this past week. It's got 37 grams of protein in it, and it's really refreshing in the heat. So, you know what, I'm just gonna take this oven tray out really quickly because I am wanting to prep some toasted oats. Just gonna get this started. Everything that I'm making altogether, it's gonna be like 100 grams of protein for the day. It's gluten-free, it's dairy-free. You can make it vegan if you want. I'm just gonna pop this in the oven first. And then we're gonna work our way down to get this done in an hour. I'm adding 1 1/3 cups of oats to my baking tray with about half a tablespoon of melted coconut oil, a tablespoon of maple syrup, a little drop of vanilla extract, and some cinnamon. Just tossing it, spreading it out, and getting it in the oven for about 20 minutes. Then just grabbing and rinsing some baby potatoes. You'll need about 350 grams, and I really like using the baby potatoes for this because it's so easy to cut them, saves a lot of time. I'm just slicing them all in half and getting them on a baking tray with a little spray of oil and some salt, and getting that straight in the oven. I'm actually moving down the toasted oats though so that I can get the potatoes at the top. And while I'm here, I might as well just check the toasted oats because I usually toss them once or twice while they're cooking just so they don't burn. These are looking good already. I just washed some quinoa, like 2/3 of a cup, and I'm adding like 1 1/3 cups of water. Just bring that to a boil, and I'm boiling some water because I want to boil 2 eggs. So. Okay, while I'm waiting for that to boil, I thought I'd just mention really quickly. I know I've got a whole lot of people that come to my channel to lose weight, so if you want to adapt this week of meal prep for weight loss, I'm going to show you at the end of the video how to do that. It's really easy to customize to get anywhere from like 1,200 to 3,200 calories per day. You can even adapt it for weight gain, so I'll show you at the end of the video how to do that. If you're not trying to lose weight or gain weight, you can just make it exactly how I'm making it. Oh, and if you're trying to lose weight specifically, I've actually got a whole ebook that's specifically for weight loss. It's based on what I ate to lose weight. So 4 full weeks of meal prep for weight loss. I'm gonna link that below for you. Yeah, I think this is just about boiling. I'm gonna get some eggs quickly. While the quinoa and the eggs are on the stove and the other stuff's in the oven, just gonna quickly make my snacks for the week. I've really been enjoying making these like iced mocha protein snacks. It's like a drink. It's like a drink snack. Very high in protein and very delicious. So it's just super easy to throw together. 4 to 6 cups of milk to start, and that's just depending on the calories of the type of milk you use. I'm using an unsweetened soy milk, but like 420 calories total. Then 4 scoops of vanilla protein powder, and you can use a plant-based one or a regular one. 1/4 cup of almond butter, 4 medjool dates, and just make sure you put them first. 4 teaspoons of instant coffee powder, 4 teaspoons of cocoa powder. Blend it up, and it makes an amazing high protein drink for a snack. How creamy it is. So. Just getting these in the fridge really quickly. And the toasted oats should be ready. Let's see. They're very toasty. They saved them just in time. Very good. Okay, so we can actually put together the parfait breakfast now. About 1 cup of yogurt in each jar. I like an unsweetened soy yogurt because it's both high protein and dairy free, but any type works. 2 cups of pineapple pieces between all of them, and I cut this up yesterday. A cup of raspberries. this goes good with the pineapple. And really any type of fruit works, but these I find keep quite well for meal prep for a few days. Then the toasted oats, divided between all of them. And lastly, about half a cup of almonds. Adds a little bit of extra protein to go with the yogurt and adds a bit of a crunch. Doesn't that look so good? I love all the colors. I specifically use these containers because they've got these little compartments that you can pop them in and keep your toppings fresh. I completely forgot and I just threw my toppings on top. That was what I was gonna do. So if you want to keep this for more than like 2 days and you don't want the little toasted oats to go soggy, either put them in like a little compartment inside, or you can just put it in a different container. I mean, they look so cute with the with the little toasted oats on there though, so maybe it worked out for the best. I'm gonna put these in the fridge and then I'm gonna preheat the oven. Well, it's already on, but I'm gonna turn up the temperature to 425 because I'm gonna throw together some chicken and get it in the oven with the potatoes. The potatoes should almost be done. And then we're like really rounding this up. We're actually pretty close to finishing. So pop these in the fridge. Got just over a pound of chicken here. I use tenders or breast meat, but you can also use like 2 packs of firm tofu cut into strips if you want a plant-based option. Then a tablespoon of oil just drizzled over, some smoked paprika, and this gives it so much flavor. It's really, really, really good. Then a little bit of oregano to go with that, some basil, some pepper, just turning it all around so it can spice the other side so that it has lots of flavor. And really the smoked paprika, if you haven't tried it before, it's going to surprise you. Lots of flavor. And moving the potatoes down in the oven so I can just get the chicken at the top. Okay, well those are cooking in the oven. I'm gonna prep the lunches quickly. The quinoa, I took the lid off when it was done and it's just been sitting here cooling down. So it's ready now to make the lunches. This is so quick to throw together. Just like put it all in a big bowl and throw a few more things in and then it's gonna be done. So it's like so easy. I'm just slicing up half an onion, and when I've been making this, I've really been liking to cut the onion into long thin strips like this. Then got a red bell pepper, chopping it up just roughly, small pieces, and a little handful of fresh parsley, chopping that up too, and getting it all in there with the quinoa. Then adding about 10 ounces of cherry tomatoes. I like to leave them whole so that they stay fresh. It really makes quite a big difference for meal prep. And about 200 grams of feta cheese. I'm actually using a dairy-free one, but just so you know, a dairy feta has more protein in it, just in case you want like more high protein. A can of chickpeas, drained first, just throw it in. Some Kalamata olives, like roughly 30 or so, like a big handful. And this bowl ended up being much too small, so just need a bigger bowl to mix it in. Then the last things, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, some salt and pepper, and some fresh lemon juice. Just helps to keep it all fresher, brings all the flavors together as well. And it's ready. Just serving between 4 containers. And you know what I like to do after I've served it out? I like to add a little lemon wedge to each one, just so I can squeeze it over right before I eat it. I'm really, really looking forward to having these this week. Makes a great summer lunch. So that's done. But while I'm here, I actually just want to chop up a few things that I need for the dinners. Got a green bell pepper. I'm cutting half of it into big pieces, and the other half I'm cutting into small pieces. I'm going to be using them for different things, you'll see. Some spring onion, slicing it up. I'm organizing like 2 tablespoons on the side and like a 1/4 cup chopped here on the side. Some radishes, just slicing a few up. And these actually keep really, really nicely for meal prep, so I like using them. Then also got a few snap peas and a handful of chopped romaine lettuce. So the last thing to finish is the dinners. Everything else is done. These potatoes should be ready. Very good. The chicken needs a few more minutes, so I'm just going to leave it in there a little bit longer. These look so delicious. So yeah, I can put this together, make the potato salad, and then in a few minutes the chicken will be ready. And then we can finally put together the dinners, and then everything will be done. Look at that crispy one. So I just realized I made a little bit of a mistake when prepping these potatoes. I accidentally cooked double of what I needed. So I've only got half of what I cooked here now. Cutting them all up roughly into pieces, adding them to a big bowl. Then got those 2 boiled eggs, peeling them, cutting them into pieces as well. And by the way, if you want to make this whole dish vegan, you can use like 2/3 of a cup of black beans instead of the eggs. Then half of that green bell pepper I cut up, the half that I cut into small pieces, the 1/4 cup of that spring onion that I sliced up, about 3 tablespoons of light mayonnaise, a tablespoon of olive oil, like half a teaspoon of white vinegar, and half a teaspoon of maple syrup. Those just balance out the sweet and sour flavors. Some salt and pepper, and some fresh lemon juice from about 1 lemon. Mix it and it's ready. And so is the chicken. It's looking very crispy, very good. So I'm just serving out all these dinners now, serving the spring potato salad between 4 containers. I like to get it in the middle, and then the chicken on the one side. Don't forget the juiciness. Oh, the smoked paprika makes it so good. And last thing, I'm just squeezing a little bit of salad into the other side here. That chopped romaine, the other half of the green bell pepper, the big pieces, a few snap peas, some of those radish slices, and that extra spring onion that I cut up. Just like to get it all on top. This is such a great dinner for summer. It's like having leftovers from a barbecue or a braai. I love leftovers from a braai. And I just had to pull out everything again so I could see it all together. Everything looks so yummy. Oh, so many things. So that is all my dinners, my lunches, my breakfast, my snacks for the whole week in just under an hour. I am really, really looking forward to these meals this week. This is such a good week of meals, perfect for summer. I mean, everything. I'm just looking forward to everything. And not having to cook in the heat. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna have all the ingredients for everything I've made today on my blog for you with a grocery shopping list. And you know, you can make this for 2 to 6 days. I've done for 4 days, but it's up to you how long you want to meal prep these things for. And I'm going to show you how to customize all these calories so that you can get anywhere from 1,200 to 3,200 calories for the day. And what makes it really easy to customize is that I've made everything 400 calories each. 400 calories, 400 calories, 400 calories. So it's really easy just to mix and match. So I'm just going to put these in the fridge. So for 1,200 calories a day, you can have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and just leave out the snack. For 1,400 calories a day, you can have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a half portion of the snack. For 1,600 calories a day, you can have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the snack. And this is exactly what I prepped, just by the way, and this has got like 100 grams of protein roughly. For 1,800 calories, you can have breakfast, lunch, a double portion of the dinner, and half a portion of the snack. For 2,000 calories, you can have breakfast, lunch, a double portion of the dinner, and the snack just as it is. For 2,200 calories, you can have breakfast, double the lunch, double the dinner, half the snack. For 2,400 calories, you can have breakfast, double lunch, double dinner, and the snack. For 2,600 calories, you can have double breakfast, double lunch, double dinner, and half the snack. For 2,800 calories, double breakfast, double lunch, double dinner, and the snack just as it is. For 3,000 calories, double breakfast, double lunch, double dinner, then a full portion of the snack and another half portion of that. And for 3,200 calories, double breakfast, double lunch, double dinner, and double snack, so double everything. And that's going to be roughly like 200 grams of protein, just by the way. And I really hope this helps you. If you need it customized, give this video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video soon.